Hello everyone.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Wow. We are in 2019. We're officially 2019.
Yes.
Another year that's gone by, and many blessings as well have come and gone. Okay, well, let's start looking into the new blessings.
Yes.
The ones that we have so much been waiting for.
Yes.
I want to start by saying hello to England, to India.
Yes.
Pakistan.
Exactly.
Also Mexico. Thank you so much for your darling emails and comments down below.
And all of Latin America.
Yes, thank you so much. The United States, our home sweet home.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your comments, for your support throughout the whole year.
Yes.
Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you.
And, you know, not too long ago, we watched the new movie by the name of Roma.
Yes.
Okay, by Alfonso Cuarón, which made us realize so many things, you know. One of the many things that stands out, you know, as we're watching this movie, and I was telling my son, we couldn't figure out why in the movie they show planes constantly. There's, you know, it's not like those planes are at battle, or no, they're just flying through the skies. Okay, well, later on I found out in one of the critics, you know, that analyzes this movie Roma by Mr. Alfonso Cuarón, Mexican director, is that life is going on down here, and as a plane it will move on. This too shall pass, just like a plane passes over us. Okay, so which brings us to our comment today.
Right.
If you're going through a rough time, if you went through a rough time just yesterday, which was still 2018, this too shall pass. If it's a hard moment in your life, get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of your emotions. Start creating the film, the movie, your life. Start thinking, okay, if my loved one left me, if I'm not where I want to be, then start creating where you want to be and who you want next to you.
Right. Okay,
you're going to say it's easier said than done. You know, it truly is even easier than how we are saying it.
Exactly.
If you begin to change your thoughts, to give force to that episode of your life that you truly want to manifest. Let's say you want your loved one back, but he's gone. You know, he or she told you they didn't want to know anything about you. Okay, you know, I've been in that situation before, and I ended up marrying the person I so much wanted. I didn't do anything, you know, out of the ordinary when it comes to fighting or nothing, you know, weird that, no. I changed my attitude. I changed my way of thinking. I changed my attitude by not crying, by giving myself and making sure that I was in a happy situation. And okay, what makes me happy? Okay, I'm gonna go for a little trip. If you can't go on a little trip, then pamper yourself. Okay, you are the most important person.
Yes,
we've said this over and over many times before.
Yes, you are.
You are the most important person.
Yes, you
so
are.
you have to be in a feeling of happiness, even though you may be hurting, because, you know, that loved person said adios or goodbye to you. Okay, he might have told you, he or she might have told you, I don't ever want to see you again. Really? Okay, well, if you don't, it's your loss.
Exactly.
It truly is their loss if they don't ever want to see you again. Okay, because remember, you are the happy person. You are the one with all this love inside of you to give.
Right.
Okay? Start thinking that way.
Right.
Get a hold of yourself. Think and imagine your life in the movie. Okay?
Exactly.
The way you want it to be.
Exactly.
Okay? And bask into that.
Exactly.
Okay?
Right.
Live with that happiness, that thinking that your loved one is right next to you.
Right.
You're not forcing this person. You're not forcing anyone. The only person, the only force you're actually putting into is the one where you want to change your attitude,
Right.
where you no longer want to be crying or complaining, because more of that brings actually more crying and more complaining.
That's right.
You don't want to be there.
No,
You're
no,
wasting your time. Life is way too beautiful and precious for you to waste your time crying and, just sighing that maybe so-so person might come back to you. Okay. Think positive. Think that he or she is right next to you.
Right.
Don't think of the might. Think of he or she is with me.
Exactly.
My loved one is with me.
Exactly.
My loved one is with me now.
Right.
I may not be able to touch that person,
Right.
but I can see it. Remember, if you can see it in your mind, you give it force with your heart, and you see it in the physical.
Exactly.
That's what
Yes.
equals out.
Yes.
To see it, to touch it in the physical. Okay? So, don't forget, it's very easy to forget and get yourself involved into the crying and the depression and the sadness, especially during the holidays.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Give yourself the present of happiness,
Exactly.
of feeling good, of well-being, and that's what manifests.
Exactly.
Remember, this is the language of the universe. Okay?
Exactly.
The goodness you feel.
Yes.
You want to feel good so that you get exactly that.
Yes.
Goodness coming to you.
Yes.
Okay, my friends? So
Yes.
don't lose that.
Yes, and
Don't lose it.
Take charge of your life this prosperous year.
Yes, yes, yes.
And many more to come.
Yes, what a perfect timing for you to start over. Start
Exactly.
over now.
Exactly.
Now, and now start feeling that you've got whoever it is that you want in your life.
Exactly.
Or back in your life.
Exactly.
Okay? Don't lose it. Don't lose that enthusiasm. Okay?
Yes, and don't you forget, you are important.
Very important. Very important.
Exactly.
Okay? So from a beautiful spot here in Southern California, we pray that 2019
Yes.
brings everything and everyone you so much want
Exactly.
back into your life, or for the
yes.
first time.
Yes.
It might even be a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, a new
you go.
person in your life. Okay? So we wish you the best from a beautiful spot. Namaste.
Namaste.